With domestic violence-related assaults sky high, the government is set to reinstate mandatory sentencing for some DV offences.
We want to ensure that the victim's rights is put above the rights of offenders.
Mandatory sentencing will apply for offenders who have breached a domestic violence order multiple times or who have harmed victims while on a DVO, but won't extend to all domestic violence offences.
If you breach a domestic violence order, you'll receive a term of imprisonment. And what that exactly looks like will be at the discretion of the judges.
Mandatory sentencing for DVO breaches was introduced by Labor in 2007, but repealed by the same party in 2022.
We had 4 years ago an all-encompassing review of the NT Law Reform Commission with respect to mandatory sentencing, which found that mandatory sentencing wasn't serving its purpose. We were seeing increased numbers of persons incarcerated and lack of rehabilitation.
What it might do is it might make victims reticent to make reports to the police. They might want police involvement for certain situations, but they might not want to report in circumstances where their partner might go away for a couple of years.
Mandatory sentencing isn't the only thing that's changing. The government also wants offenders to pay more for victim survivor services by around 40%. The bill will also make sure that survivors are notified of offenders' movements, such as if an electronic monitoring device is removed.
So currently supports and information available to victim survivors from our perspective is lacking. And so this is one of the elements of this reform that we welcome.
The government will table the legislation in Parliament tomorrow. Joseph Hathaway-Wilson, ABC News.